you guys are new to watching me, I read for the zodiac signs. This is not the deck I thought it was, but guess what? It's exactly the deck I needed. It's exactly the deck I needed. Don't you love when that happens? I always start with Capricorn, and I go all the way around to Sagittarius. In my brain, it's logical to start at the first of the year and go around. So that's what I do. All right. All right. Capricorns, are we ready? Are we ready? Because this already is this is a lot. Winter Capricorn's not a lot. Ooh. 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 Capricorns, you ready to hear what just changed with this eclipse for you? This is the hiding your true self card. Apparently, thought I was going to yawn. Apparently, Capricorns, you've been hiding your true self, whether it's got buried under some things, whether you felt like you needed to hide it for other people, whatever it is, you, my friend, have been hiding your true self. This eclipse has knocked that out. Whatever it was that was keeping you under this cloak here, this eclipse just removed the cloak. Now, there's good and there's bad with this, just like everything, okay? The good, Miss Jade. That was so cool. Thank you, Miss Jade. That was cool. That must be a new one. I've never seen that one before. This cloak being removed off of whatever else you had going on, it's going to be an amazing thing because it's going to reset all of the things that you'd been hiding from your true self. It's bad in that there are going to be people that liked you under this cloak, and they don't want you to be your true self, because when you are your true self, guess what? Maybe you don't need them around. Am I right? Capricorn, and if you have Capricorns in your life, just know that they might start acting a little bit different. They will start. There isn't any might. They are going to start acting a little different. They're going to start being back to their original self. Now, if you are someone or you know someone that has been keeping your little Capricorn friend down, they're not going to like it, and neither will your Capricorn friend. So Capricorns are fixing to have a big, huge purge out of their life. Just saying what I'm saying. The other thing is this, Capricorns, here's how your week's going to go. You ready? This is the Herald of Change. And then this is the Fates. Capricorns, this eclipse did more than you realize. On top of you no longer hiding your true self, it's kind of on like Donkey Kong. So here's what's funny, is because a lot of the Capricorn reads lately have been very intense, as in, guess what? This is fixing to change, and this is fixing to change, and this is fixing to change. And the Capricorns were like, oh, okay, because Capricorns they love change, okay? They like to say they don't, but they do, especially when they're doing the change. Caps, I think all of that changing and shifting and moving, etc., was to prepare you for what's coming. Now, the Herald of Change card, I know for me, I just went through a massive change and shift. If you haven't already gone through it, if y'all have also never watched me, I forget to breathe and I yawn a lot, just saying what I'm saying. If y'all have not already gone through this change, Capricorns, it's coming this week. It's coming this week. The Fate card right here. With you, why does it sound like it's raining? With you getting back to your true self, and then having this massive change and shift, Guess what, Caps? If you feel like you've been off your path for a hot minute, you are firmly right in the middle, back on it. There is no getting off the path. You are on it. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's on like Donkey Kong. Notice the backlit behind those? Just saying what I'm saying, Caps. Not a lot is going to happen this week except this revealing your true self and this shift, this change. So when stuff shifts and changes this week, Capricorn, shifts and changes this week, Capricorn, just know that it's because you're fixing to be on a completely, I don't want to say unique path, because that's what was about to come out of my face, but the path that you have been, the path you've been supposed to be on. What I think really is interesting is, Caps, this right here really speaks to either you or someone around you pulling you off your path. It really speaks to you not being exactly who you're supposed to be, and it speaks to you being kept down a little bit. I'm just say what I'm saying, Caps. I'm actually really, really curious to see how every zodiac is going to change and shift, because no matter where you were watching this eclipse, that energy was super intense. The energy has been super intense for, thank you, love, for the last at least the last week, if not 2 weeks. Here's somebody said, is change bad? No. It might appear in the moment that the change or the shift isn't good. You might lose a job, you might lose a marriage, you might lose a house, you might whatever. There are always things in a change that get lost. But that wasn't meant for you anymore. If you had been living in the same house for 20 years and then suddenly you have to move, you thought that was your forever house, right? Suddenly you had to move. It was no longer for you. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So, stones for Capricorns this week. I'm going to say blue apatite, especially because of that Herald of Change and that Fate card. Blue apatite not only is calming, but it's attuned to the future. And I think that would be a great one for you this week, Caps, which means I have to dig mine out. Yeah, I have to dig mine out. Blue apatite, okay? All right. Aquarius, ready? Okay. What's been cleared out for you is the triumph of lies. There's been, now this has a twofold. This is a double-edged sword right here. The first one, this is people and situations that have not been truthful to you. Okay? Now, when I say situations, sometimes we can be involved in a situation, whether it's at work, with a group of people, with family, whatever. There we go. That we got into the situation, or we got pulled into the situation. We thought it was completely something else. It's like walking into a movie theater. You think you're going to go see a new Avengers movie, and it is some rom-com with people you've never even seen before. I thought this was completely something else. And you sit there for a minute, you're like, I don't know if I should get up and leave, or if I should just sit here, or what. So you sit there for a little bit and then you realize no one else is getting up. And so maybe you don't want to disturb anybody. So you just sit there. Do you see what I'm saying? Guess what? Those situations are done, Aquarius. Those situations are done. Anything that you weren't in 100% is cut off, is going to be done, over and done with, I would say probably within the week or two. People that have been lying to your face, they become very obvious if they haven't already. And I would guarantee you, with the way all of this energy has gone over the last week or so, they've already been coming to the forefront. Here's the other side of this sword, though. After I yawn again, Aquarius, this right here is all about you being truthful to yourself. So some of those things that you've been hiding, some of those feels, some of that shadow work, all of that is going to be bubbling up to the surface. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. What I love, though, is that this week, this is the completion card. We're going to talk about this before I talk about that one. Because with this triumph of lies, whether it's with you or an outside situation, things are going to be completed, Aquarius. I know that you Aquariuses love to be done with shit. My sister's an Aquarius. I've known a lot of y'all. There is nothing an Aquarius likes better than to know that you're done for the day and you can sit back with your feet up. There is nothing you guys like better than knowing that you have finished a project, that you have painted the room, you have done whatever it is. There is nothing Aquariuses like more than knowing that is done. It's done. It's gone. I don't ever got to think about it again. No more energy. However, sometimes, Aquarius, you guys do have a problem letting go of something. If it's something that means a lot to you, if it's something that you really, really wanted, even if you know it's done, you might still hang on. So know that there's going to be some things this week that are completely done. Okay? However, this is the inspiration card. And knowing that some of these things are being let go of, being swept out of your life, being removed, guess what, Aquarius? It gives you some inspiration that you haven't had in a long time. Whether this is to be creative again, whether it's to start exercising again, no matter what it is, Aquarius, y'all have some inspiration this week, especially this weekend. I'm just letting you know. So if y'all have an Aquarius in your life, it's going to be a very fun weekend for them. It's going to be a very fun weekend for them. They're going to be all about doing something that it's been a long time since they have done that. For example, if you have an artistic Aquarius, maybe it's been a long time since they've painted or drawn or anything. If you have a musical Aquarius, maybe it's been a while since they pulled their guitar out. I'm just saying what I'm saying, Aquarius. So, because this is going to be a little bit of a rough week for my Aquarius friends, I am going to say rose quartz for you guys, okay? Kind of help you with that letting go of some shit, help you with the closing the door, help you with that inspiration. Yep. It's going to be a fantastic week for you, Aquarius. Really, really it is. Thank you for all the gifts and goodies. That brings me to my Pisces friends. Where's all my Piscesians? There they are. How are you, Pisces? How is this Aquarius eclipse? How's it hitting you? You all right? You okay? I'm just checking on you. I'm just checking on you. I haven't even turned the cards over. I'm just checking on you. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. All right. That was almost a yawn. Pisces, this eclipse. That's funny. The train is at the other end of town, but I can hear it. Sounds like it's right there. Aquarius. What is shifting for you with this eclipse? What is being removed? This is the anger and chains card. So some of you Pisceans that have been really, really angry lately, some of you that have felt like you had chains on you, some of you that have felt like you've been held down lately. This right here is it being removed. Now, an angry Pisces is never a good thing. I'm just saying. My nose ring is itchy. My nose is itchy. Someone's talking about me. Stop it. Okay. An angry Pisces is never a good thing. If you have ever argued with or seen someone who was really angry when they were emotional, that's a Pisces. You know those ones that they hit below the belt every fucking time? That's a Pisces. So having Pisces that are angry and feel like they're stuck and held down, oh my God. That's not fun. I'm glad I don't have any Pisces in my life. Well, I have two, but y'all don't live by me or with me, so that's okay. That's okay. But Pisces, all of this anger and these chains that you feel like are holding you down, that's done. That's done. Okay? That's done. There's yawn. I can't with my nose itching. Whoever is talking about me, stop. Stop. What I find interesting about the next two cards, Pisces, is that they literally are the same colors, and they are 14 and 7. The first one is the drifter, and it's experiencing life as it comes. The next one is the covenant, which is the sacred contract. So this is a karmic bond. This week, Pisces, and a lot of this is letting go of this anger, because here's the thing, okay? This anger and these chains have been pushing you forward lately. They have been. You've been using it as fuel. So when this is taken away from you and it's no longer there as fuel, you're going to feel a little bit adrift. Suddenly you're not angry. So you're just going to feel adrift. Just treat it like a lazy river, okay? You're not going to like it very much at first, but just treat it like a lazy river and just float on your tube and let it take you where it's going to take you, okay? Because what you're dealing with this week is a karmic contract. So this anger, this chains, etc., this is a karmic contract, Pisces. It has to be let go of, and it's going to be an interesting letting go. It is like rooted in there, but it's not. You know how you see sometimes when trees and their roots, like they kind of snake into stuff? That's exactly how this is. That's exactly how this is. So it has to be pulled out in all these weird ways, Pisces. Just float on down the river. Just float on down the river on your tube and chill. Put your hands behind your head. Just sit back, kick your feet up and relax, okay? It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Just saying. It's gonna suck. But know that it is getting rid of this karmic contract, Pisces, okay? And that is a fucking fantastic thing. That is a fantastic fucking thing. I'm just saying. That was a yawn. Pisces, there's a lot of different stones I could give you. You know, this is going to be weird. I don't think y'all need one this week. Seriously. I don't think you need one this week. And here's what I'm actually going to recommend. Don't wear your normal things this week. Don't wear your normal things this week. Now, I mean, like, if somebody told me that, I always wear this pie stone. I've worn it for years. I'm not taking it off. But I've been wearing these 3 pendants a lot. I would take it off. I would take anything that I wear all the time. I would take those things off, okay? Pisces, switch. Just switch. If you have bracelets you haven't worn in a long time, wear them instead. If you have rings you haven't worn in a long time, wear them instead. If you feel like you don't need anything this week, Pisces, don't wear anything. Okay? You're just taking everything as it comes and getting rid of this karmic contract. Just saying. I'm just saying, Pisces. Okay? All right. Ready, Taurus? We're going to be entering Taurus season here shortly. And whatever is left from this eclipse, from this Mercury in retrograde, from all of the things going on, is going to get really cleared out with this Taurus full moon on the 23rd. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. I did skip Aries, didn't I? I did skip Aries. Well, I already pulled for Taurus as I was thinking about Taurus, so there's obviously a reason. I haven't done that in a while. But that's what's happening. We're going to do Taurus, then we're going to do Aries. Aries, since y'all caused this retrograde. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I'm going to do Taurus and then Aries. Yeah, that was weird. I haven't skipped one in a while. Okay. Okay. Christine's having to change all of her things. I'm sorry. Taurus. Here is what, oh, I see exactly why. I know a couple of you Tauruses, and I know that, well, you can't make this shit up. Taurus, where's Sass? Where's Sass? You better be on here listening to this shit. I find it really funny, too. Wasn't somebody just asking where Sass was? She's doing some stuff for me. She's helping me with some stuff this evening. But, yeah. Boycotting in advance. There she is. Every one of you Tauruses is fixing to feel really, really called out. And I just, it's all right. I'll take the blame. Okay? But I just want you to know, every one of you Tauruses is fixing to feel really called out. And I'm going to start getting all of the eyes. I'm going to get all the Taurus side eyes. I know it's coming, and it's okay. What is being let go of, Taurus, is the black flower fragrance. Now, I'm going to hold this card up so y'all can see it. This is all about you wallowing in your own self-pity. When you pull this card in this shadow work deck, the black flower fragrance is all about, oh, everything is terrible, everything sucks, it's just me. This is Taurus right here. This is the epitome of Taurus right here. Okay? Every Taurus I've ever known. Y'all go through this so fucking hardcore, it's not even funny. Guess what, Taurus? The eclipse is clearing that out. You're no longer allowed to wallow in this black flower fragrance. Okay? No one is immune to this. It doesn't matter when you were born in the Taurus sign. It doesn't matter what time of night. None of you Tauruses is immune to this. It's over and it's done, and y'all are going to get pulled the fuck out of it. There is no more wallowing in this. You don't have a choice. It's not the Bodhi telling you. The universe is going to be pulling it from you. I'm just letting you know. Y'all can blame me if you want. I'm okay with that. There's good reason though, Taurus. This, my sweet little Taurus friends, is the limitless possibility card. Y'all have been holding your own self back. Y'all have been holding your own self back. You have been sitting here just wallowing in the self-pity, and you have been not stepping into a role that you're supposed to be in, and the universe is not having it anymore. Apparently the universe was like, you know what? That's fine. Let me go ahead. You know what? Y'all go ahead and wallow in this. Let me throw some more flowers in there. Let's just get it all over with. And then y'all happy little bulls, y'all stayed in it. And so the universe now is like, all right, I got you. So this is the limitless possibility card. There is no holding back anymore, Taurus. You know why? Because you can't make this shit up. This is the sacred contract. And there's the police. They're coming to get you. You don't have a choice, Taurus. You have a limitless possibility because you have something that you are supposed to do in this. That was perfect timing. Y'all can't tell me that was not perfect timing. Look, they're coming, Taurus. Even the firemen are coming. I may live right down the street from the police department and the fire department now. I'm just saying what I'm saying. They're on their way to you. They're on their way to you, Taurus. I love it. Everybody is like, not funny. All right. I will say the vast majority of the firefighters here in Sapulpa are pretty cute. So there's that. I'll send the cute ones your way. Okay? All right, Taurus. Whatever this limitless possibility is, you have a karmic contract that you're supposed to be fulfilling, and you ain't doing it. You ain't doing it. That's a tiny peepee man. There's a lot of those here too. You ain't doing it, Taurus. So, the universe is going to make you. Period. The universe is going to make you. And so are they. All the firemen. All the firemen are coming. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. This is funny shit. This is funny fucking shit. I love it. Taurus, there's no more wallowing in it because the universe needs you to do something. Whatever it is that you agreed to do when you came here, guess what? It's on like Donkey Kong. It's on like Donkey Kong. So Taurus, I'm actually going to give you clear quartz because you need to be looking at things clearer. You need to be seeing things in a different light, and you need to be open to new possibilities. Okay? Just saying what I'm saying. All right, my Aries friends, before you guys freak out, let's do Aries, okay? Now, do you see why I said there has to be a reason why I skipped Aries to do Taurus? Because would that not have, I mean, that would have, we would have missed all the firemen. You would have missed all the firemen. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, oh, shit, fuck. So it'll be Aries and then Gemini and then Cancer and on down the line. Oh, all right, my sweet little Aries. Thank y'all. Y'all freaked out. I wish you guys on YouTube could have seen all the Aries flood the comments with like, bitch, what about, like, they were like, what the fuck? Like, they were legit freaking out. I just want you guys on YouTube. I'm going to tell on TikTok because they were freaking out. Y'all did. Y'all freaked the fuck out. Y'all, some of y'all got legit angry. Some of y'all got legit angry. Oh, Lord. Y'all fix to get called out, too. Ready, Aries? Yes, yes, you ready? All right. I love that this is 12 and then 22. Like 1, 2, 2, 2. Aries, and this is the new moon card to top it off. You ready, Aries? Now, let me preempt this with those of you guys that have an Aries in your life. You've noticed that they've just been going through the motions lately. They haven't really been, they haven't been putting their heart into it. This is the artificial heart card, and notice it is the new moon card. So this really got cleared out hardcore for you with the eclipse. The artificial heart card is all about going through the motions. There's no love, there's no drive, there's no passion in there. And for an Aries, that is something that's like, that is the ultimate Aries mood killer. The ultimate Aries mood killer. If you don't have a passion for what you're doing, if you don't have drive to keep going, if you don't have a love and emotion in there, you don't want to do it. But it's felt like every single thing that you've been doing lately, Aries, has been with an artificial heart, that you've just been going through the motions. Well, guess what? That got cleared out for you, Aries. It got cleared the fuck out. You are back on your bullshit. And I know some of you guys that have Aries children just went, oh, fuck around. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Aries are completely back on their bullshit. This, Aries, is how your week's going to start out. This is the Fool's Embrace, and this is transmuting pain. A lot of the reason that you've been just going through the motions is because you've been holding on to a lot of pain, a lot of trauma, a lot of bullshit, and a lot of things that have just been holding you down. You've been holding on to it. I don't know where it's been stacked, but you've been holding on to it. Now is the time for it to get utilized as fuel. Okay? Aries, you're a cardinal sign. In other words, you are a leader. You're a leadership sign. You are the first sign in the spring. In the spring, you know what I'm saying? My words just went. You are the first sign. You start off spring. You eat pain for fucking snacks. You eat pain like other people eat popcorn. Start acting like it. Start acting like it, Aries. Start acting like it. Y'all have been just going through the motions because you didn't want to deal with this shit. Well, guess what? The eclipse cleared it out, so stop it. Because then you have the confidence in your magic. Aries, I know a few of you, and I know y'all have been, it's like every single one of you have gotten kicked in the noodles lately, period. And you've just been laying there on the ground. You've just been laying there. You've lost your confidence and you've lost your heart, Aries. Guess what? It's back. It's on like Donkey Kong, and you don't get a say. The Aries are back on their bullshit. Okay? This makes me so fucking happy for you, Aries. It really does. I hate that you guys have lost confidence in yourself. I hate that you've lost confidence in your own magic. And I hate that you have felt like you had to be this. This makes me happy, Aries. So I'm going to give you a fiery stone to go with your fiery new confidence. Ready? Carnelian. Carnelian is all about passion and creativity and pushing forward. And notice that both of these cards have this gorgeous red, gold, yellow in it. Just saying what I'm saying. Aries. Now see, if I had given that Aries read with the policeman going around, it wouldn't have worked right. It wouldn't have worked right. I'm just saying. Where's my lovely little Geminis? Where's my lovely little Geminis? Yeah, I've been on a Diet Dr. Pepper kick lately. I switch back and forth. I'll drink all of this to the point that I'm sick of it, and then I switch. I'm the same way with foods. Tiny pee-pee man. Ever since I heard that song on TikTok, if y'all have not heard that song, y'all need to look it up. It is a song someone's grandpa wrote in 1986 and never did music again after it. But it's fucking phenomenal. And every time I hear something like that here in town, that's all I hear in my head. Geminis, really, it's taken me a hot minute to get that last card for you. All right. Ready, Gems? The answer is yes, because you don't have a choice. Are you ready? Oh, Geminis. You can hate me right along with the Tauruses tonight, okay? Because y'all also have the black flower fragrance. Y'all also have the black flower fragrance, which tells me I don't really have any Geminis in my life. Geminis, yeah. I don't think I do. Not that I know of. So I haven't noticed if y'all have been wallowing in it lately. Now, Tauruses, yeah, I've noticed. But I haven't noticed the Geminis. Apparently, y'all have been wallowing in it too. Are you really, Donna? Yeah, this fits you too. By the way, I gotta say something. Donna has eclipse kitties. Donna has eclipse kitties. I'm just saying. One of her beautiful cats gave birth to kitties. Eclipse kitties. I mean, they were born yesterday, but eclipse energy kitties. Think about it. How fucking cool is that? I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. And I had no idea what a Highland Lynx cat was until Donna was like, I breed those because, you know, I was like, ooh, I want a kitty. Now I need a kitty. I need a black kitty with lots of toes. Like, I need a kitty. Well, that black kitty was spoken for, and that's okay. So she was like, you know, I raise kitties, right? Or I raise cats. I breed cats. And I'm like, no, what is that? Let me look it up, because I was looking at getting a Maine Coon instead, right? I want me a big old, like, cat dog. I want me a tiger, right? Okay, maybe not a tiger, because I'm not playing Tiger King up in this bitch, but I want a cat, right? So I'm like, okay. So she sends me pictures of her mom and her dad kitty. Oh my God, they're fucking gorgeous. I didn't know that Highland Lynx cats get humongous too. They do. So yesterday she was like, look at, I have kitties. So if y'all are in the you know, in the market for a Highland Lynx cat, and if y'all have never looked up those cats, do it. Their ears are like the cutest fucking, oh my God. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry, Geminis. The Geminis are like, good, we don't want to be called out anyway. So you talk about kitties all you want. You talk about kitties all you want, because we don't want to do it. Anyway, so if y'all need one, you might holler at Donna. Just throwing you under the bus there, Donna. I am going to get one. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm curious how Zeus and Bear will be. Zeus usually doesn't, he actually likes cats, but the little fucker, he used to be allergic to him, but it hasn't been really bad lately. I think maybe it was just the one calico cat that my kid, that actually tried to adopt us. Anyway, Geminis, you are still in the hot seat. Don't think you're not just because we fell down the kitty hole. That sounded really bad. And now I'm just going to shut the fuck up. Geminis, let's talk about you. Let's talk about you, Geminis. Oh, goddamn. Okay, Geminis, you've been wallowing in it lately. Y'all been wallowing in it lately, just like the Tauruses. I'm going to get fucking banned. Just like the Tauruses, y'all have been wallowing in it. And guess what? Guess what? Y'all stop it. I can't believe that came out of my face, but you know exactly what I'm saying. Y'all have been wallowing in it, and the universe has said, and I'm done. I'm done. I gave you your time. I gave the Tauruses their time. Y'all have been wallowing in it, and now that's over. That's over. But yours is a little different, okay? Where the Tauruses had stuff that they were supposed to be doing that they ain't doing, but they are doing it now. You Geminis, you have some stuff that you need to reconcile within yourself and with, I'm just going to say life in general, okay, Geminis? There's been a lot of things that have happened around, I almost said in and around you, and I'm going to stick to that. There's a lot of things that have happened in and around your little world, Geminis, that you have to deal with. You have to deal with. I used to have a couple of Geminis, one really, really good friend I worked with, like we caused all the problems. If you get a Capricorn and a Gemini together, I just want you to know that that is like the epitome of ornery right there. Like that is all of the practical jokes. That is all of the goofy shit. Like if you get those two together, like there is no level of debauchery worse than a Capricorn and a Gemini hanging out. I'm just saying what I'm saying. But Geminis, there's some things you have to reconcile. There's some things you have to reconcile. Whether this is some stuff that's been let go of, whether this is, you were married to a Capricorn, that's funny. Whether this is trauma, pain, something you had to let go of, whatever it is, Gemini, whatever it is, this right here, it's time to reconcile it. So this is going to be an interesting week for you. Whereas all of that black flower fragrance is now being removed, it's done, it's gone. And you get to do some reconciliation. This is the deep quiet. This is meditation and stillness. Okay? Geminis, take some time for you this weekend, okay? Take some time for you. Take some time to just chill, just sit, just relax. Do something that you love to do, Geminis. Do something relaxing that makes you happy, okay? Go get a massage. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. Just sit out in a fucking lawn chair somewhere. I don't care. Whatever it is that allows you to kind of be still and just breathe. Because this reconciliation is going to be rough this week, Geminis. I'm just letting you know. It's going to be rough and tumble. In here, it's going to be some rough and tumble. But thank you, Miss Kathy. I promise you got this, Geminis. Okay? This is kind of a week of just kind of woo-saw. It's a woo-saw week, Geminis. All right? Do the woo-sawing. Just saying what I'm saying. Oh, stone for Geminis. You know, I'm also going to say rose quartz. I know that I said that for Aquarius, but the Geminis need it as well. Geminis need it as well. Because with that reconciliation, it's... I'm going to look and see if that's an actual card that needed to be or if that just hit my thumb and flew off. Cancers, I'm drawing for you. But with that reconciliation, goddamn Cancers, you're going to need all the self-love. And if you have a Gemini friend, you might just reach out to them. You might just, yeah, you might just check on your Gemini friends this week, okay? Maybe see if they want to go, okay, Cancers, calm down. Shit. Maybe see if they want to go catch a movie. Maybe see if they want to go get their nails done and drink some wine, whatever it is, okay? Just check on your Gemini friends. Okay. I looked up just in time to see the train. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! That was an obvious yawn. Did y'all see that? We ready, Cancers? This is comical to me. Just because of some things. Cancers. What has been cleared out from this eclipse is envious gluttony. This card right here represents you just really yawning. You just really coveting what other people have. Whether it is a person, a job, a thing, a whatever it is, you Cancers have been all about coveting that. This could be somebody that's with your ex. This could be a job your best friend got. It could be something you don't even know why you're jealous of that person, but you're fucking jealous. This envious gluttony is all about something that is just eating you up inside. You know, sometimes you'll meet somebody and y'all were getting along just fine. And then suddenly one day you look at them and you're like, I don't like you now. I don't like you, and I'm kind of jealous of you, and I don't know why. That's what this card is. And then you start doing everything you can to kind of maybe stalky McStalk this person, figure out what it is that they have that you don't have, why they have it and you don't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Cancers? That's this card right here. Now, here's the thing. This envious gluttony card, it can also be something that has just been eating you up about someone else. Just saying what I'm saying. Just saying what I'm saying. It's pulling all of this out of your path. All of it. So if you have somebody that suddenly you've just shifted to, you know, y'all were great friends, and then suddenly you just shifted to, you know what, I don't like you. I don't like you now. You're going to find out why. You're going to find out why. And it could be, maybe they just look like someone else. Maybe they drive a truck like someone else. They have a job, like whatever it is. Just saying. Cancers, this is an interesting card. And what I looked at, the card that flew out a while ago, was the addicted card. That's why I looked, because I couldn't tell if it hit my thumb and flew over or what. But I think that's really interesting. That and this. But Cancers, it's going to be a very calm week for you. Okay? A really calm week for you. Because with this envious gluttony right here, you going back through and going, okay, I actually don't like this person because I'm jealous that they have this or they have that. When you realize that, it's going to be like, okay. What's really funny is this is really not characteristic for a Cancer. Usually when a Cancer has a realization like this, they do one of two things. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I know I'm not. They do one of two things. They either over apologize and love bomb kind of the person. They buy tons of gifts, or they go out of their way to make this person happy or whatever, or they get pissy about it. Because a Cancer is a cardinal sign and they don't like being wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. My mom was a Cancer. I've been married to 2 fucking Cancers. I've dated too many Cancers. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Or all of the above. So this is very uncharacteristic for Cancers whenever they have a realization like this. This is the cosmic womb and the divine feminine. And another yawn. What the fuck? This is the divine feminine. This right here is you really getting in touch with your inner divine feminine aspects. Doesn't matter if you're a girl or a dude. I don't care. Everybody has the divine feminine and the divine masculine in them. So this right here is all about getting back in touch. It's hard to see this card. I mean, it's really, really cool, but it's hard to see because it's really, really bright. Getting back in touch with you. Getting back in touch with your feminine aspects. It's just bright. Like, even when you look at it, you can't even really see the design in there. It's just, I feel like this card right here could have had a much better art. It could have had much better artwork. Just saying. Just saying. Now, here's a warning, Cancer. When you reconnect with your divine feminine and when you have this over here, be careful who it is you reconnect with. Be careful who it is you reconnect with. Okay? I'm just saying what I'm saying. Because this right here is the rest and renewal card. It's a wonderful, amazing card to pull up, especially for the weekend, to just relax and rest. You Cancers are so good at holding down the couch, at just chilling and not doing squat. So for me to say Cancers this weekend is all about you relaxing and resting, y'all went, fuck yeah. See you and want to be, is it Friday? Is it Friday? Y'all already are on it, okay? I already know. Stones for Cancers. You know what? I'm going to say jet. I'm going to say jet. Jet or onyx. I know jet can sometimes be a little hard to find, but those two right there kind of help to take a lot of the damage that this card is going to show. Because when you reveal this envious gluttony, it's going to show some damage in there, okay? These two cards right here, the relaxation and rest and renewal and connecting to your divine feminine, you're going to need some protection. I'm just saying, you're going to need some protection because this right here is going to hurt, okay? But it is going to be a nice, calm week for you Cancers. Just so you know. So if you have a Cancer in your life, just know it's going to be a nice, calm week for them, okay? Leos, you ready? I know I've had people in here asking about Leos ever since I started reading. So I know you Leos have been just waiting for it. Ready? There they are. There they are. They're out in force. Hi, Leos. Hi, all my Leo friends. All right. I almost feel like I should take my rings off for the Leo reading, but I'm not gonna. God damn it. Every one of these cards has a 1 in it because Leos are number 1. They will not hesitate to tell you. But if y'all have been watching me this entire time, you ready? I am laughing my butt off right now. Apparently, you Leos have been walling in your own bullshit too. This eclipse just removed all of that. This eclipse is like, guess what, Leo? You've been sitting there wallowing in it too. And y'all were probably just laughing at the Tauruses and laughing at, who was it? Geminis. Laughing at them. Like, and now you're like, yeah. Leos. In other words, y'all have been in the, it's all about me, I'm the drama, and everything's terrible, and I want everyone to know it. Y'all have been just wallowing in this. Y'all have been wallowing in it. Here's the thing, having given birth to 2 of you and having raised 3 of you, I know exactly how this goes. You Leos, when you are the happy drama, it's fantastic. When you are this drama, when you are the black flower fragrance drama, everybody just goes, oh my God. Y'all make everybody in this black flower fragrance with you. No one escapes when you are in this mode. It is absolutely soap opera drama. It is absolutely Leo soap opera drama. 100%. Did the blue Bodhi come into my live? Here's how your week's gonna go, Leos. Ready? This is the spiritual narcolepsy card. In other words, you are gonna feel a little bit disconnected this week because you've been in here, you've been with all of this nasty black flower fragrance, and that just got removed. So you're gonna feel like you are kind of disconnected. Now, don't think that this eclipse cut off your disconnect, okay? It didn't. It didn't. And this is only going to be for the first couple of days of this week. So don't stress about it like, oh my God. Don't stress, Leos. Let this get cleared out first. Don't stress because this is the deep quiet card, meditation and stillness. So your Leo is probably, for those of you guys that have Leos in your life, your Leo is probably going to be a little more quiet than usual. They're probably going to stay in their room a lot more. They're going to keep to themselves a lot more. Just check on them. Make sure they eat. Make sure they sleep. Make sure they take showers. You know, like just the things, okay? But here's the thing with this, Leo. I'm going to say this spiritual narcolepsy is probably going to last through maybe Wednesday afternoon. And then you're going to hit this. This is where you reconnect. This is where all of that spiritual narcolepsy falls off. This is where you get back on your path. And this, my lovely little Leos, is where your spiritual self comes rushing back in. You have been keeping it out because of this shit. Now, I know it's giving you a hard time, and I thought it was funny, and it was, but you have been keeping it away because of this shit. This weekend, take some time, plan to take time and do something for yourself spiritually. Even if it's just sitting outside, if it's going to a store you've never been to, if it's going to a place you've never been to, whatever. Find out if there is a local Buddhist temple around you that has grounds that you can go visit, or a Hindu temple, or anything like that. Okay? That scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me. But this right here, Leos, is going to be a wonderful, wonderful weekend for you. Okay? Stone for Leos. I am going to say blue calcite, actually. Blue calcite. Blue calcite is a very calming stone. It's also a good stone for grief, kind of help to clear some things out. And especially with that black flower fragrance, Leos, y'all tend to hold on to shit. Y'all hold on to it with everything. So that right there, I think blue calcite is going to be a great stone for you. Okay? Virgos, are we ready? Pretty much every metaphysical shop has it as well. It's pretty inexpensive. I have some here in my shop. Yeah. All right. Ready, Virgos? Oh. Okay. Wow, you can't make that shit up. 30, 15. A while ago, we had 14 and 7. Oh, Virgos. Don't worry, don't worry. You don't have the black flower fragrance card, okay? Don't worry. But you do have the addicted card. You do have the addicted card. Oh, Virgos. Guess what just got cleared out for you? You know that habit? You know that thing? You know that person? You know the thing you've been addicted to? Yeah? And I think a lot of this is a habit. It's a way of thinking. It's not so much a physical thing. Whatever this is right here, guess what, Virgos? You don't get to be addicted to it anymore. You are cold turkey off of it, period. Cold turkey. Here's why I say that I don't believe it's something physical, that I think it's a way of thinking, a way of being. It's a spiritual practice. It's something you've been addicted to. Now, I happen to know that you Virgos, you kind of like to root in and you don't really like change. I happen to know that you Virgos really will beat every dead horse that you can find. Y'all just won't let go of anything. Y'all won't let go. So when you guys get stuck in a frame of mind, when you get stuck in a spiritual path or whatever, even though you know that you need to move, that you need to shift, that you have something else to do, you ain't doing it. You ain't doing it. Period. You ain't doing it. So this eclipse is taking that way of thinking, that spiritual practice, whatever it is that you have been addicted to, and completely shattering it. You are cold turkey off of it. There is no going back. I'm just saying what I'm saying. There is no going back, because you also have the Horseman, which is the herald of change, just like your Capricorn friends. But then you have the number 15, which is the dust devil and moving out of stagnation. You can't make this up, Virgos. You don't get to sit still anymore. You don't get to sit there. You don't get to calm down. You don't get to go, well, but, you know, this spiritual practice, it was great. And I've been doing it for 19 years. I don't care. I don't care, Virgos. I don't care how long you've been doing this. You get to shift and you get to change. Period. Just let it fucking happen. Just let it fucking happen, Virgos. The fact that both of these cards are the same color, one is light and one is dark, notice that. The fact that it's 30 and 15, the fact that one is the herald of change and one is moving out of stagnation, literally go hand in fucking hand. Come on, Virgos. Don't hold on to this stupid addiction. Don't hold on to this stupid addiction. Like you don't have a chance to do it. Period. Period. Virgos, it is a massive, massive move and massive shift for you. There's no way out of it. Period. Okay? And I'm really fucking excited for you. I'm really, really excited for you, Virgos. Stones for Virgos. I'm actually going to say obsidian. I'm going to say obsidian. Because it's a really, really good versatile stone to help clear out some of this shit. You know, the cobwebs left from all of this negativity, all of this bullshit. And right here with this movement, moving forward, shifting, pivoting, etc., it'll help. It'll help because you need the protection and you need the grounding, because as this change comes, Virgos, y'all are going to freak out and you're going to need the grounding. So there you go. There you go, Virgos. All right. Where's my lovely little Libras? Where's my lovely little Libra loose? Huh? Well, okay, Libras. They had one card pop out and the other one just bounced on over there. Of course it is. All right, we ready, Libras? Interesting. Libras, this is the Parasite card. This is the Parasite card. Guess what is getting removed from you? I am betting this is a person, my little Libra friends. You have someone around you that is an absolute parasite. They have been sucking your energy. They have been sucking your finances. They have been sucking whatever. They have been doing something horrible to drain the living shit out of you. And the thing is, I don't feel like you let them. Was that Miss Annika Rose? Was it? It was. Whatever this is right here. Whoever this is. They are getting removed from your path. A lot of times we get stuck in a trauma bond and we crave it because we get addicted to it. So when someone is super, super parasitic, when a situation is parasitic, just saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. If you are sitting there going, I don't know who that could be. Oh, don't worry. You're going to find out probably in the next couple of days. Because this eclipse is removing them from your path. Period. And when you find out who this is and they get removed, I'm just saying what I'm saying. You're going to wonder how you didn't see it before. Okay? This is going to really open your eyes, Libra. Really, really, really. And here's why. Because this is the teachability card. It's going to open your eyes because this parasite right here, you let them in. Now, please don't think that I'm saying anything bad about that, okay? Because usually a parasite, you don't know they're a parasite. You don't know they're a parasite until they are so rooted in there. They don't just come looking like a leech. You know what I mean? I mean, some do, I guess. But the really good parasites, the one that hang in there for a long time, this is the teachability card, my lovely little Libra friends. This parasite right here is one of those major life lessons, and I'll tell you how I know. Because this is the covenant and the sacred contract, the karmic contract card. I'm just saying, Libras. So the cool thing about this is, guess what? You're getting rid of a karmic bond. You're getting rid of a karmic contract this week. This eclipse cleared an amazing, epic, nasty karmic bond from you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So even though it's going to suck to have to let go of this relationship, situation, whatever it is, know that A, it's an amazing step forward for you as far as opening your eyes on what to look for when someone else comes back into your life. And B, you just cleared a karmic contract off your path. This is cause for celebration, Libras, and you need to go buy yourself a cookie, a cupcake, a glass of wine, dinner, whatever it is this week, right here. Just saying, this weekend. Go celebrate. I saw someone say, oh, mine's a Libra as well. So you're a Libra and this other person's a Libra. Apparently the two of you both have a karmic bond with each other. Not now. Just saying. Stones for Libras. I'm going to say fluorite. I'm going to say fluorite. I think fluorite would be a good one for you seeing the lesson in this parasitic relationship. I think it'd be a good one. All right, my sweet little Scorpios. You ready? You ready? Yeah. Here we go, Scorpio. Maybe. Thank you. There they are. I knew all the Scorpios would be in it to win it. I know y'all watched me shuffle, am I right? Y'all watched me shuffle? Y'all watched that I shuffled and I wait for the cards to come out. I shuffled repeatedly. This is why I like to do this on a live. That's why I like to do this on video. Scorpios, y'all also have the parasite card. Now, these right here tell me this is slightly different. Okay? This is different in that this is something parasitic with you. I don't know if this is a person. It could be, but I have a feeling this is a behavior or a situation. If it's a behavior, it's something that you have started doing. So it's almost like a trauma bond, okay? It's something you have started doing, Scorpio. If it's a situation, it's a situation that you said yes to. You know, those things where you're like, yeah, I totally want to be in the PTA. No, you don't. Not say anything bad about the PTA. Come on now. But you know those situations that you say yes to when you really wanted to say no, and then they suck you dry. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying? You do? That's exactly what this is, Scorpios. Now, I'm not saying that it couldn't be a person, but for the most part, it's a situation or it is a behavior. It's something with you, Scorpios. This is going to get completely obliterated out of your path. So if you've been stressed about how to say no, how to get out of a situation, guess what? The universe is going to do it for you this week. So you have to act all surprised and hurt when they say that they don't want you on the PTA anymore. Act all upset. Act all upset. Maybe don't throw a fit, but you know, and maybe don't do the happy dance out the door. But you're going to have to feign that you're upset. Okay? Here's why I say that it's not a person, because you, for the rest of the week, have groupthink, which is mindfulness, being mindful of everything around you. And then you have the balancing act, which is dances on one foot. I really, really believe that this is a situation, Scorpio, because this has shown you all of the interconnectivities around you. When this is eating you up, when it's eating up your time, when it's eating up your energy, you can't concentrate on anything else. you can't concentrate on all of the other people that you love, that you want to do, that you want to help because you love them. You also are having a hard time balancing things out because this has been sucking you fucking dry. So when you're all dehydrated because you ain't got no energy dehydration, you can't balance everything like you're supposed to. I'm just saying what I'm saying, Scorpios. This release is going to suck and be great at the same time. It's super, super bittersweet because it's a situation that you've been in for a hot minute. But just know, this, look how bright those cards are. Look how bright and spring and gorgeous these cards are. It's going to be a beautiful, fantastic, bright week for you, Scorpios. Once this right here is done, is gone completely, that's when you're going to start to see the world much more brighter than it has been in a long, long time, Scorpio. Okay? And I absolutely love this for you. As I was talking, it instantly clicked in my head what stone y'all need, and that is moss agate. And for the life of me, my brain just went with what moss agate is for. But moss agate, okay? And you are so welcome, my sweet Scorpio friends. I saw the comments and I saw a lot of you saying, oh my God, thank God. And that you were in happy tears about it and so on. Yeah. There you go, Scorpios. All right. My wonderful Sagittarius, it says, are we ready? We ready? Yeah. Okay. I find it interesting that the Sagittariuses have a new moon card as well. Don't think the irony is not lost on me with us having a new moon eclipse today. This is the Is This Me card, Sagittarius. So guess what is getting removed from you? All of that self-doubt about where you maybe wanted to shift or move or go to, or all of that self-doubt about maybe you just not being good enough. All of that self-doubt, I cannot imagine a Sagittarius thinking that they're not good enough. Sagittarius. But this right here is all about removing self-doubt, Sagittarius. Period. So if you were trying to shift, to change, to move, to be something else, or you had just some nasty ass confidence issues holding you back, not now. Not now, Sagittarius. Not now. You just get a major dose of confidence. There's a couple of you signs that are getting major mega doses of confidence with this eclipse. And I think that's fucking phenomenal. I think that's phenomenal. So if you have a Sagittarius in your life, just know that they suddenly are going to have this massive dose of self-confidence. And you better feed that shit. Don't overfeed it. Don't make their little head blow up, but you better feed that shit. Especially if this Sagittarius has been in your life and you've been watching them beat themselves up. Just saying what I'm saying. But here's the thing, Sagittarius. I thought I was going to yawn. It's going to be a really weird, interesting week for you because you have the rise above the fray. This means there's some drama coming your way. So when you get your confidence back, drama. But here's the thing, Sagittarius, with this, you really just need to look the other way. Don't get involved. Don't answer that phone call. Don't answer that text. Don't reply to that message. Okay? Just let it go ahead and come at you because guess what? You are the Teflon Don and this right here is the universe is in your hand. The universe is your partner. So now, I know you Sagittariuses and your little fiery arrows. When someone comes at you with some drama, usually the first thing you're going to do is shoot those little arrows back. There's a yawn. Is shoot those little arrows back. So you're going to have some self-restraint, Sagittarius, and not answer. Not give them what it is that they are trying to get from you, because the universe will happily take care of it. Let them say what they need to say. Let them do what they need to do. Let whatever it is. Channel your inner Capricorn cousin and just let the universe handle it. When you get your confidence back, this person right here is going to feel it and they aren't going to like it. So they are going to do whatever they can to wreck this confidence again, because God forbid you get a leg up. So just let it be, Sagittarius. Just let it be. Okay? The universe will get them. The universe, karma, etc. Just let them. Just let them. And here's the thing too. You guys, you Sagittariuses, if you can do this, if you can just say, you know what? You go over there with that bullshit. I'm going to be over here. You get to sit back with the popcorn and watch this person get their karma. You get to sit back with the popcorn and watch the universe take care of this fucking person right here. Just saying what I'm saying. Just saying what I'm saying, Sagittarius. Stone for Sagittarius. I'm going to say jade. I'm going to say jade. You know why? You know why? Because nothing is better karma than when somebody is trying to be a dick to you and you are a lucky little shit. Go be a lucky little shit, Sagittarius. Go have a phenomenal fucking week. Go be your confident, amazing little fiery selves and let all of those little drama bitches go be drama bitches somewhere else. And you go be lucky. Okay? You go be lucky. Yeah? The answer is yes. Let me just tell you. The answer is yes. Okay? All right. My sweet little Zodiacs. I love Mondays. I love Mondays. It literally is becoming my favorite night of the week. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. All right. For those of you guys on YouTube, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate you watching all the